probably wondering where I've been the last couple of days. Well, I've been sick, trying to get over a really wicked cough that I have. It hasn't kept my body down, so I've actually been out and about, but it really has affected my throat. So my talking has been pretty off, and I've just kind of been avoiding the camera because of it. Lost my voice for see what I mean? For a couple of days. Not like totally, but it felt like it. So anyways, I'm back now, and we have some things that we got to talk about, so let's get into this video. So what I want to talk about is my goals that I want to achieve while I am on this island for 3 years. And I actually have 8 goals that I want to achieve, and I want to bring y'all along to complete these goals. So I have a list here, and we will go over each list individually, and I will show you as we go along. So let's get into it. So the first goal that I would like to achieve or work on as I'm on this island is to obviously explore. And what I mean by that is just to do the hiking trips and, the trails. They have a bunch of those, and they have a couple mountains surprisingly, but just walk around, see what it's like, and just explore. Like, there's nothing else more to say than explore, which brings us into number 2. So obviously, as you're exploring, you see things. So I would like to see wildlife and nature. So what I mean by this is that I'm gonna make kind of a list of things that you would normally find on Guam. For example, the toads, the lizards, the deer, the pigs, the crabs. Those 5 are probably the top 5 on the island. Oh, and the snakes, the brown tree snakes. So those 5 or 6 are probably the main thing that Guam has, and I would like to discover every one of them and add them to a list to check off. So along with that, there's birds, flowers, trees, fruit trees, rocks. Yeah, just really all the nature that includes this island is what I would like to find out here. So I will be making a list, individual videos of these goals then, and then the videos that follow will try to achieve these goals, and I might even put them into a playlist so that you can see the journey it took to find it, to get there. So let's move on to number 3. Okay, so for number 3, we have culture. That is not how you spell culture. There we go, the culture. Now, the culture of Guam is mostly made up of the Chamorro people, which are the natives here, and the Chamorro language. I want to learn, or as much as I can learn, the actual language that is spoken here. You've probably already heard me use some of it. The greeting that we have here is half a day, so that's basically like your hello, hi, what's up kind of thing. So that is what I want to do, is explore the culture. So the different dances and the different people groups, how they interact, basically like the psychology, the culture of the place, because they're the natives here and we're here because of military stuff. So the culture and the language. So let's move on to number 4, which is going to fit right along with culture and language, and that's going to be food. Now, I am a complete foodie. I love to eat. You can probably tell, but I actually love cultural foods. So in the US we have all different kinds, but it doesn't feel the same when they're in the US and you're eating it from over there. Like the actual mainland over there is going to taste way better. Sorry about the jets in the background. So I want to experience the culture of the Chamorro people by eating the food that they make. Just like they say Mexicans are Mexican is better in Mexico than in the US, except some people say Texas and other places have good Mexicans. Anyways, I want the true authentic made by the people who actually live here. So that is going to be another goal of mine. Obviously, I'll eat the American foods that are here too, but I really want to just get into the Chamorro food and the food culture here because I think it's going to be amazing. And also, the other countries that have foods here are pretty close, like Japan, Philippines, Australia. Places like that also have food here, so I'm sure they're going to be really close to authentic also. And I absolutely love just diving into different foods and tastes. So we're going to do a lot of that, and I would definitely bring you all along for that journey. So let's move on to number 5, which fits perfectly for after food, and that is working out. I cannot type. And fitness. So this is more of a personal goal, obviously. I will be on an island for 3 years. So what else am I supposed to do here? Just eat food, get fat? I mean, already there. But anyways, we are definitely going to work on this body because I have neglected it for way too long, and it's time to feel ripped. Getting up in age, and I don't want to be stuck. So we're going to work on this a lot. Try to be super consistent because 3 years on an island, you got to do something to keep your mind busy. You can't be walking all the time because your legs do get tired. So that's going to be a personal goal. I don't know how much of that I'll actually share via YouTube. If that's something y'all want me to do, to update, leave that in the comments because maybe I'll do an actual separate channel on that rather than add it to this specific one, but we'll see. So let's get into the next one, and that is going to be the beach. Now, obviously we are surrounded by water. We're an island, and it's not a big island. It's like 30 miles long, 10 to 15 miles at the widest. So all we have all the way around is straight beaches and blue waters. So obviously I'm going to spend my time at the beach. It's going to be fun. I want to visit new beaches. Along with the beaches is going to be the inland stuff because I think there is inland water. So maybe freshwater or places that you can be at inland also. But beaches is going to be a big one. Going to work on this tan. Got this white skin. Got to work on it, man. So we're going to be doing a lot of beaches. And if we're going to be on the beach, like a lot, we are obviously going to be doing this next thing. Snorkeling, scuba diving, and spearfishing. So obviously we're on an island that all of this is very possible. And it's an outdoor activity that I absolutely love and want to get into. So as far as being in the water in general, I really don't like swimming, which is very interesting. But I absolutely love scuba diving. So this is my next 3 years of just amazing scuba diving content. So if I'm doing just scuba diving, I will post here on this channel, but I actually have another channel that I will be posting my other stuff like spearfishing, because that all falls under a different category, which is actually what number 8 is. So let's get into number 8, and then I will tell you about the other channel.
So number 8 is going to be hunting, fishing. Dude, I cannot type. Yeah, I didn't take typing lessons, so. And I will also add spear fishing, which is where I should have added it, but it fits under scuba diving, so really 7 and 8 are interchangeable. So anyways, hunting, fishing, and spear fishing. Once again,
I have nothing else to do on this island, so I will be spending most of my time doing any of these 8 things, at least as far as after I get a job anyways, do my best to do all 8 of these things. But the hunting, fishing, and spear fishing are all going to be posted on a different channel, and you can actually find that channel linked in the bio, and I'll probably link it right up here in the corner also. So go subscribe to that, because that will be a lot of underwater footage also from the spear fishing and any other kind of fishing I'm doing underwater, like lionfish hunting or stuff like that. So anything that has to do with hunting, fishing, any category, that's in the other channel. Just snorkeling and scuba diving for fun, I will post here. So I know it could fit in the outdoor section, but I want to post it here mostly. So those are my 8 goals to achieve in the next 3 years. If you guys have another goal you want me to achieve, please leave it in the comments. I will try to get to it. I will add it to the list, and I will see if I can accomplish it for you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day or night. So I'll see you on the next video, and good luck to everyone out there.